dreams. He's the grandpa streaming live on your screens. With a magic staff and a warrior's heart, casting spells and playing his part in RPGs and those MMOs. Wherever Haurun goes, the adventure flows. Haurun, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to skies so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haurun, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. Dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm. Haurun, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haurun, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. 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 Old man with a fire in his eyes spends his days slaying dragons, not lies. In the realm of pixels and endless dreams, he's the grandpa streaming live on your screens. With a magic staff and a warrior's heart, casting spells and playing his part in RPGs and those MMOs. Wherever Haurun goes, the adventure flows. Haurun, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haurun, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. deep to sky so wide. He's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm. Haurun, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall. Leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to skies so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haurun's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm. Telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haurun, we follow where you lead. In your
Right,
world,
welcome in
we
everybody.
find what we need.
How's everyone doing today? I think I might just change my day to Thursday. I just haven't had a very good track record for Wednesdays the past few weeks. Been having to make up streams on Thursdays, just so I don't get behind on my streams. Because I can't just skip it. Because the way I've got my schedule set, I can't just skip a game, or I'll be way behind. So we're gonna stream for a few hours today. Then we'll see what's going on. Then we got the I think it's the New World Animorph. Whoa, wrong button. Yep. Not off to a good start hitting wrong keys. And hopefully y'all can't hear this background noise. As soon as somebody gets in here, I will have to ask them if they can hear the background noise or not. Kind of hoping I can use the flat feature over here.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Entwined. Grafting, supper.
We're gonna knock out the dailies, and we're gonna pick up on the quest. Ooh, did I see? Cooking and supply. We'll probably do cooking because we always do cooking. Need to level that. We may not. Probably won't bother with Actually, yeah, I'm gonna come down here and get this anyway.
The lovely smell of all my prey. It's getting fun. Yeah. Let's have fun. Keep dancing.
What are you running to there, buddy?
Leave it to me. Stay calm.
Oh, that's for sure. That one was going to be a one I could capture. But yeah, this weekend we'll be doing some more hardcore classic WoW. Since we got level 13, we will definitely break level 20 if we don't die. Of course, that is the plan for hardcore classic: is don't die. And if we die, we just roll it back. Where?
And why? Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
I think I just found a quest.
Crafting, suffer.
Nice. See, I love finding random stuff.
The lovely smell of all. Loading. I engraft you new.
And we're going to work on some Carlita too and try to level her and build her up today.
Physical damage
If we,
detected.
oh,
Durability lowered. Sprout of budding seed. Together we vanish.
'cause that is going to be the other goal today. I want to use, ooh. Well, now see, now we got to go dodge something.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns.
There we go.
Beckon the divine flame. Sever.
Wind against my vines.
All right. Well, we've got all of that done now, so let's. Okay, these are all. That's just. I hate when it lights up. It makes me think I got something completed. Claim. Got stuff for the weekly done. We'll have that done probably by the time it's over with. Probably not 250 echoes this week. Well, maybe not. Who knows? I am going to be leveling Carlita, so there's a, you know what, there's actually probably a good chance because she is going to need echoes. Wait, there's more? What? Oh, I need to claim those. Yeah. So let's head over and let's pick up where we left off last week. Unable to find clip. It's consistent. They should have one clip that just shows the game. Alright. Definitely probably going to need... So can I use this stuff? Cannot use function currently. Okay. So I just need to take this one off my bar for right now. So let's put... What's the waypoint? Oh, I got places. Okay, so we're not going to waste that right now because I will definitely accidentally screw that up. No, you know what? We'll just leave that as flight. But we will change that to loop mapper for right now, though. And... Alright, let's... Yeah. Move that loop mapper. I don't think I have any more loop mappers. So... So I wonder if I can use one. You're not... Oh, I'm not permitted to use it in this region? Well, that's not fair. Okay, well, we'll change it back to the sensor. All right. So we'll... Just, you know what? I don't know if that's a different kind. But yeah. Why are we scaling up a tree?
Strange. Did Gilberto just... I see.
Oh, no, I don't...
Hungry. That explains it.
Wingray?
Didn't fly.
Yes.
I didn't...
It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often
kinda
use
did
them
the
to
quest,
travel
but not
quickly
really.
between locations. If Gilberto set up this wingray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wingray.
A kite rider. Nice. That's cool. Oh, that is cool. Oh, no, go back. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, missed the spot. Oh, that is so cool.
Quite the view, isn't it?
Why can't you turn,
Welcome
though?
to Whisper Wind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
I'm gonna watch the children rehearse first. But first off, I think I saw somebody say Set the FPS to 1 to 60. Yeah, it already is to 60. Maybe I was just turning wrong. I don't know. Maybe I can't turn with the mouse. I'll have to figure out flying later.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on, as more. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people. Oh, Imperator, guide me! Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined. Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots! I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
Working as always, here to share the love. Have a wonderful dream. Appreciate you being here, Kello. Hope you're having a good day at work.
Breaking hearts at the moments, tearing worlds apart. You a check, got your back, calling in the game, no time for stalling. Hello, that's high and strong. Streamers world where you belong. Feel the rush, the joy, the high.
Alright, now I need to go talk to Christopher. But me being me, is there anything I can collect in the immediate area first? Oh, stuck on a roof. Oh, you know what? Let's go grab that first. It's probably going to send me over here anyway, but just to be safe. Yeah, it doesn't turn too sharp. So I don't know if I like the flying part. But I guess I can switch to gliding, kind of turn, and then switch
we meet
back to the
again,
fly.
valiant champion of the foreign land.
Of course, it kind of defeats the purpose.
Our paths intertwine once more.
So I still think
A
I'm doing
result
something
of
wrong, so
Imperator's
I'll figure it
divine
out.
Intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble
Cristoforo.
playwright
I was
grappling with
close.
modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
O would be silent for some reason. Like Cristoforo.
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination.
It's a good thing we can find
Nevertheless,
is
the
stuff that's
script
lost
is
in time.
finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Very generous.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
Yeah.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours.
But these echoes don't seem,
But since
you know, like
that
violent.
nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current.
She's turning them into dinner.
Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters.
They may
can
know a
surely
thing or
be
two
your
because
guide.
they've seen a thing or two.
Why not take them along?
Wait, where are we going? Okay, so yeah, it was going to lead me this way. Okay. See, it's always better to be safe than sorry, though. But, you know, I still gotta go off the beaten path, because...
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
See, I don't like wide open spaces. It just, like, screams boss fight or mini boss fight. especially with that layout. Like that's like got mini boss fight or some type of fight. It's even got like the ominous look to it too. Wait, what?
There are Phasalia markings on these.
Normal absorption. Face and Nightmare Cloud. Transfer into Lottie Lost. Hold the button to absorb Nightmare Clouds with her picture book. I can crack a window. Okay, so yes, I know. So turn it into. Hold on. So just hold T. I mean, I can't. You just told me to. There we go. I just go here and. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Got it. Oh, oh. Okay, so it does have some range on it.
These are petals. I think I saw them before.
We saw them in the city. We also saw them over in the, Oh, hello.
Loading. Perish. Iron graft you knew. Bloom from ash and shell.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. I need to find a way to stop them first.
I would say we stopped him. Wait, was... Oh. Yeah, I got like a lot of stuff labeled on the map over there.
The wind rises.
Kind of throwing me off. I guess I'll figure out what all it is later.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
Yeah. We found some
Intriguing.
echoes that went a little crazy.
Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinasita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not sure yet. We're gonna keep our cards close to
I
us.
see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
Probably with the flowers. I'm gonna say it has something to do with the flowers. Not because of the one cutscene we saw.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn,
Whew,
it's got the Phasalia family written all over it.
gotta chill there.
They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is
So I
definitely
think I'm gonna
headline material.
So
Just
once I
think of
start,
the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
figuring out my Wednesdays.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar.
I am thinking about adding a
It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait,
kind of a bonus stream
I got an idea.
at night. Whenever we hit a weekly goal. Hey, Doom. Oh, sorry. Well, not really. Sorry to you. I poked my own stuff in the eye. Don't know why I'm apologizing to you for poking my own stuff in the eye. It's going pretty good. We just started. So we're getting back into the 2.0 story. So it's still early into the still early in the grind. How's your week been going?
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange.
Oh, ready for it to end?
Where could Beppe be?
Going pretty good, Senator. I missed yesterday. I Senator completely just felt kind of meh.
Oh,
Not sick
cut
or
it
anything,
out,
just
Breno, stop that.
one of those days.
Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
So decided to stream
Not
today
Beppe,
instead of yesterday.
It's me, Abby.
Oh,
By the way,
That's
since I
enough,
got you here,
Abby.
do you hear any background noise? Because I had to add a
Lame. I was just trying to
A,
have some fun with her.
air purifier in the room, and it's making noise, and I want to make sure. I want to see if it's coming
it's
through
you.
the microphone or not.
I thought you were at Raguna City.
Or if my
Didn't expect to meet you here.
noise
Oh,
suppressor is actually doing
sorry,
its
I
job.
don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Awesome.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Uh, Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo
Glad that the
incident in
noise
Takane
suppressor is
Valley,
actually
Herson,
doing its
at
job then.
Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led
Because
us here.
it's actually pretty loud and only
The
about
echo incident. Yes, I've
probably
also
3 feet
heard of
from
it.
me.
I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
Guess I can add that to the pro column of this headset.
By the way,
'Cause this is the
have
this is
any
the
of
first
you
time I
seen
really
an
got to
echo
test
named
the
Pepe? They're about this tall.
the
and
noise suppression
usually
of
wander
the
around
capabilities
here,
of
but
this headset.
I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Fiselia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Fiselia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
Yes, we.
Pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait.
Yes,
Frequency.
she knows who this is.
Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Fiselia family's plans?
Do we go ahead and accuse him, or we're like, nah, we're waiting for key evidence? Most certainly, we're gonna go ahead and accuse him.
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Fiselias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not
Good idea.
treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Yeah.
Great. It seems we've reached an
I'm
agreement.
not from Reseda, so I mean, if I get kicked out, I don't care.
Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait, Pepe!
Well, he done ran right by her.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
I mean, he just ran from a foggy
Something feels off.
cavern.
We should
Well,
go
unless that's a
check it out,
cavern or a canyon there. All right, let's go get this one first. Actually, let's get the flowers first because those are usually level up materials. And then we'll go explore the spooky area.
At your disposal. Loading. Crimson Blossom!
Gosh, she just... Oh, that's a mimic. Whoops. Haha. That was a good one. I actually thought that was a treasure chest. Summon a Lottie to deal with Spectral. Well, how about if I just beat him up? Okay, so yeah, see, I like this. See, now I like this. See, now I don't even know if a treasure chest is a treasure chest anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna get attacked by mimics.
Excellent. Everything is in place.
It's like D&D,
Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
except without the death. Hopefully.
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with pleasure seeking.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Well, so much for, spying
Things
on
just went
somebody.
south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna.
Yet my news of my deeds
Since
in the
you're
other lands has
here,
not been here.
I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides.
I still haven't changed my merch message.
As
I need
a
to do that.
gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek,
Change
but rather closer to
message.
your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
But he looks a little crazy. He got that crazy smirk.
Loading. Sprout of budding seeds. Vitality. Sower. Let's have fun.
No, this cannot be.
It can when you have an overpowered
How
character.
pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please
Just wait till I
explain this Lord of
level up
Tides and
Carlita.
Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate
I'll have
your passion for
3
the Order
overpowered
initiative,
characters.
but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do
If-
you really?
And
think
Phoebe there
you've
comes out on the
won?
next banner.
No, it's already
I
too
don't
late.
I don't know what she's supposed to be. I think she's supposed to be a shielder type.
I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small. But while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over.
I think they're going. I think she's supposed to be like the first,
What?
like Shealer
That's
class.
The Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed.
No, no,
Now,
no.
let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise
And
anew from the tides.
the pirate that we met, in the initial one is going to be on the banner as well. Not pirate, but
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the
I
atrium
called
of
him a pirate, but
reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum.
so it's the one that saved us.
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
Yeah.
I'll stay with you.
He was all
this
excited.
can't
He thought he was gonna make a
provoke outcry
break.
from the Fasalia family.
Now
If
he's like,
I
ah,
testify about
yeah.
Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
Hey, don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
Well, compared to, if I'm right, I'm probably the one that created the Sentinel. We'll be all right. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, I was gonna say, like, why aren't I moving? Let's go get that real quick. So what I've been doing for like Wuthering Waves, what I did with the first one, I really didn't bother. Oh, that okay? That is a main hub. I didn't bother like exploring a lot. I did that after the story. That way I had something to do after the story. There's that Nexus. That's going to open up all that. But I did try to grab all of the teleporters. So where was... Okay, where was the one I saw? Where was it at? Okay. That was strange. Wait, so I've got a... What? Makes no sense. use that function. So if I hop up here, I gotta be like a certain.
Wind against my vines. Chaos.
Oh. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what's this way? Like now, if I do happen to like run into a treasure thing, I'll go ahead and get it, but I won't like go out of my way to get it. But I will probably like mark it on the map so I can get it later.
At your disposal.
Get y'all.
Worry not. Loading. In war with time. Bloom from ashen shell. Entwine. Let's have fun. At your disposal. Loading. Perish. Diminish. Reborn from ancient roots.
Okay, now I've got a ton more echoes to find and gather, and like I do like this. Oh, twinkling stars. Oh, it's a lot. Okay.
Welcome, traveler. I am the harbour master. Where do you wish
Hello,
to go?
Harbor Master. The only place I can go.
You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather. I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing.
Well, I mean, it's the only place I can go, and yeah,
Yeah, we've
kind of
seen
why I'm
storms
going.
before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the clock.
I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Careful is not my middle name. Anybody else want to chat? No? What are you? Why are you red and blue? It's an echo challenge. Okay, that's an echo challenge. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. She does not look all that impressed.
Rectify.
That does not phase them. Okay. Okay. Let's take the gondola. Ooh, there's the. Oh wait, no, that's. Ah, there she is.
There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is...
It's Carlita, or
right?
or if anyone has played Baldur's Gate 3, they'll
It seems
recognize the
fate has
voice.
brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's
And if anybody can recognize the voice, I'll give you a cookie.
Be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That's the same as me, Doom. I have played Act 1 about 100 times. I have one of my characters in Act 3. I think I have one in Act 3, one in Act 2, and I have like 5 in Act 1. I got like 7 in Act 1. Ooh, I get to control it. But yeah, Carlita's voice actor is the same voice actor as Shadowheart.
That song, where is it coming from?
That's Lorelai's song.
Woohoo! Look at that, I can
The
drift.
cloud continues to spread.
Oh, this is cool.
You may be right. This could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere.
I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay, here we go.
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds.
But yeah, she sounds
Perhaps
just
you've heard
like...
that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. Maybe the anomalies in the Sea of Clouds are stirring them to life once more.
Am I supposed to get out right here?
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Why, yes. I've long been fascinated by Raguna's history and art. After all, to chart our future, we must first understand our past. Is that not true? We're likely to encounter more reverberations on our way. They may even contain vital information. You can search for more if you're curious.
I feel like this is not the right station. Like, that was a lot of speech just for that short of a trip. I don't know. Does this say row faster I helped? But I just like I like how funny it is.
It seems
Hold
we
on.
have some time
Well,
before the train arrives.
Because
How about a little chat
Doom,
to
you
pass
you
the
play
time?
Baldur's Gate, so you know the running gag of how useless Shadowheart is. her her character in this game actually makes it kind of a gag joke. Kind of just like a little throwaway joke that she's like, well, at least I'm useful. I was like, that's got to be just kind of a little throwaway joke for anyone that plays Baldur's Gate. Like, I think that it has to be. Because not only that, but she's a ranged character in this game as well. So I think that's I think it's kind of funny.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now,
Like, I need to go back to my first VOD of it and find when she says it and kind of clip it.
What is your impression of Raguna so far?
The people are very passionate. I don't think it's a city full of faith, because although they are very faithful. Actually, you know, they're probably more faithful than they are passionate. So we're going to go with a city of faith. I can't really say that they're full of corruption. Although there has been a few people that we have met that are like that, but I can't say that about the whole city. But I'm going to say city of faith.
Indeed. Faith is Raguna's crown jewel. Our devotion to the Sentinels stands unrivaled throughout Rinasita.
Yeah. I'd say there's been a few passionate people and a few corrupted people, but overall...
Most people only see one side of it. But for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly
Appreciate you still being here,
wrestle for
Kello.
dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash.
Hope you're still having a good day at
as
work.
You may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yeah, well, I tend to end the squabbles.
The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
Like, are you serious?
You may
Like
not
I am.
have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Who's this?
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again,
I mean,
fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
like a mystery person just shows up, chats with me, then just leaves. Okay, well, let's oh wait, now wait, I'm supposed to get back into it?
The wind rises.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here
Let's
before?
go.
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens.
Oh, so we just like stopped at a halfway point.
Then
Okay.
the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Open up this area. Wow. So I still got. Good God, I still got a lot to open up. Oh, working my way there. Calm down, me. Little coming in with a raid. Rasputin. Welcome in, raiders.
Oh,
How you doing, little? How was your stream?
did anything happen?
How'd the rest of your Star Rail building go?
Build that legs in the game. Never lame, never tame. Skill so sharp like a blade. World conquerors been
It's a nice clip.
Margarita in control. Cleans up every dirty trove. Commands a step in the
Japar throwing down that ice wall.
the rules, no doom. Game master on the rise. Winning never comes as a surprise. Every challenge
Almost fell asleep. Need to get you some sleep then. Who are you? Have you cooked it?
The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and gravity. We need only devote ourselves.
So I literally didn't do anything. I literally just waited here for them two to show back up. So I thought I was going ahead to like.
Patience.
I thought I was getting
I
ahead.
see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers.
So all I did was
You've
just take a
removed
boat
your masks,
ride.
but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Rabuna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace.
Okay.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are
So is this like
beyond
a
redemption,
portal?
you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've
Yeah,
seen
I
the
think my
path
body
to
can.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Okay. Plan B. I'm just gonna walk past him. As I collect all these. Be like, I heard what you said. So far, I'm loving this story. To me, the story has been a lot better than 1.0 so far. They basically took what they learned from 1.0 and have applied it to 2.0. That is for sure. They have definitely learned and applied, which is fantastic because a lot of developers do not care.
Mistletoe, you're here.
It just seems more coherent. It's smoother.
This is Mistletoe,
It's
one of the missing echoes. They probably
the
followed
transitions
singing.
between stuff is just it's just a lot
Do you
smoother.
know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
It doesn't seem to be jumping here and there. It's a smooth transition for the story.
Say that we just need to sing a specific song.
That's cool. Can y'all just sing it then?
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
All right.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Okay.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need
Yeah.
to relish this moment.
Well, no, what they needed was feedback and them actually listening. Like not to like badmouth other companies, but other companies get feedback all the time and they don't ever listen.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut.
Like
Simply
a
sing
company has to
along
listen
and it
to
will
that
open
feedback.
for you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's
No.
see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the knight, queen. May she, during the day, see.
So no, you cannot read it. You can only read certain words.
Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Looks like a giant crab.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
All right. Missed a challenger. Believes referred to the path of audience. However, it's completely sealed. We just so.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier.
Or like,
song.
how about the rover just like go put her hand on it and see if that just resonates with it?
WuWa we saw mentioned the Sentinel.
Maybe I can just pass
And
through
we're
it.
in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
It's gonna like freak everyone out. Like the barrier's down. Me sing? No. What are you doing? Stop. The barrier must not come down.
Then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
And out comes a studio voice. Now you would think that other guy would have just like ran up and be like, "Hey, you can't do that. Stop." Well. Okay, wasn't ready for that.
Masking a twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Kill you first.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Crosscut. Sever.
Well, two of us can fly. If you want to play that game, huh?
Think fast. Beckon the divine
I hit the wrong button.
flame. Sever.
Leave it to me. The feeling of pain. Rectify. Bloom from ashen shell. Let's have fun. It's getting fun. Feed my blossoms.
Ah, too far away.
Deceivers. Grafting. Suffer. Stemming.
Oh, I'm missing her.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Hey, Daryl. I am doing pretty good.
Loading.
Sorry, somewhat distracted.
Sprout of budding seeds.
Ouch. Ouch.
Entwine. Let's have fun.
Leave it to me.
There we go. I am doing pretty good. How's your week going? That's almost like the whole flower there.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, I'm not part of the dream.
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind
I think I need her
masks of madness.
for.
They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with
I think I need her for Carlito.
fumes, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares.
I think that's her
became my
preferred.
prison.
The Echo.
Masks of
I'll have
madness.
to double
I
check.
recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes.
Oh,
The Sentinel
new dad.
molded me
Thank you for the
from
raid.
mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most
Oh.
precious gift, a soul.
What is doing good? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'll pause this here so I don't miss y'all. So, what's it? Low Key Ling. Welcome in. Let's see. Tune, thank you for the follow. Let's see, who was that? I thought I had another follow there. Who was that? Sorry, let me. Let's see. Agent Avalanche, thank you for the follow. How y'all doing? Sorry, and it will well, thanks for the stream. Yeah. So for those who don't know me, Sinner, I am Haurun, or as some like to call me, Grandpa Haurun. I did become a grandpa this past September. And I do like to spout some wisdom, which is I actually got the moniker of grandpa before I became a grandpa, ironically. And I just kind of went with it because why not? So but yeah, so I go by, you know, Haurun or Grandpa Haurun or that, but so a little bit myself. So I stream a lot of gacha type games. So right now I've got a schedule set up for Mondays I play Genshin Impact. Wednesdays I play Wuthering Waves. Fridays I play Honkai Star Rail, and then on the weekends I am currently playing WoW Hardcore on the anniversary servers, or on the anniversary server, and on Sundays I have it open for Streamer's Choice, which is usually going to be probably Hardcore Classic as well. Just because I'm liking WoW again, because I left WoW for like 4 years. Yeah, love it all. It's see, I like the gacha games. Like the art and style is amazing, and the stories are, you know, top notch too. So I mean, and like 99% of them are all free to play. And like, as long as you have the willpower to, you know, not break into your wallet, you know, you can play them. So you can beat the game or play the game without having to spend anyway. So I mean, like, you can play as long as you can, you know. So I mean, like, I like playing a free game. Yeah. And see, and I do have a limit on free to play games. Like, if I enjoy, nice. Who's it? See, like, I wish I could get into the games like these. That's like, I just like some of the clips and everything, but I just can't. Like, I just get frustrated with them. Like I like them to like the point, and then I just get like quickly bored with them. But also I do play a Demon King. I am doing fantastic. I'm having fun. Hope you're having a great day. Your friendly boss. And just by the way, Senator, for those that don't know, Sky is not a bot. It's a running joke. I had a bot raid on January 1st of all days, the first stream of the year, and we had we were clearing people out of chat, and mistakenly Sky accidentally got banned. Had to unban Sky, but we didn't catch it for a few days. Yeah, it was a big oops, because we didn't catch it. One of the mods was because the way I've got my settings in Twitch, like, to be able to chat, you have to have a verified account, or it won't let you chat. Or, well, it'll let you chat, but you have to be, you know, at least a 6-month-old account, and to follow you have to have a verified account. So none of them were following, and there was only a handful that were chatting. So SiriBot was taking care of the ones that were chatting, and the mods were taking care of the ones that were basically lurking, and poor Sky just got caught up in the crossfire. Yeah, I'm pretty chilled and laid back. I'm not one of those streamers that have they're like, yeah, let's go. You know, I may have some moments, but I'm not a high energy streamer. I'm too old for that. Like I said, I fit the grandpa moniker very well. Like I give all types of I give life advice when asked. I have a lot of wisdom that I can dole out when need be. but yeah. But I also I do play Phasmophobia as well. I rarely stream it on my channel, but I do collab with others on their channel, and those are on Monday nights. But I do have them posted in my schedule in my about section. If anybody ever wants to check out my Phasmo collabs, I collab with Chicken Lady on Mondays, Dr. Smeevil on Tuesdays, and Canadian Dingleberry on Fridays. I'll play with these. Always up for it. Especially on Fridays. You should really join us on Fridays with me and Dingleberry. But yeah, let's get back to the game.
They commanded me to restrain the clouds.
But yeah, I'm always open, Senator. If anyone ever wants to ask me a question, I'm also an open book. As long as it's not too personal, I will answer the question.
Contact Imperator.
And if it is too personal, I will tell you it's too personal. And I will tell you either to kind of narrow it down or to ask another question. So you've been gaming for most of your life, or is it a new thing? Oh no, I've been gaming for my entire life. No, I've been gaming for
That's impossible.
Well, I have my age on my about section, so it doesn't matter if I age myself. My first console was an Atari.
The Sentinel has always been with the people.
So I've been gaming since, the early, the mid '80s.
Current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception.
Like the first game I bought with my own money was Dragon Warriors.
I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call.
And then the first console that I bought with my first paycheck was the very first paycheck I ever got. I bought a PlayStation, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Tactics. A memory card, and this, I forgot what else it was.
A woman they called
Oh yeah.
the Conductor.
Conductor.
And the part that I love about this game too is the one that just spoke was Rover, and that's the main character. This game probably has some of the like I said, I can't really say that I've played a lot of gacha games because I didn't really start streaming and playing gacha games until probably 2022. And experience so far has only been Genshin and Star Rail and Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero, and
What a wild
waiting
turn this
for
job's taken. Seeing the legendary
and,
Lorelei up close.
and it was
Always
Project
makes you
Mugen,
want
and I
to
think it's now called Anita. I'm waiting for that to come out.
Are you all right,
There's a couple
Phoebe?
other ones that I'm waiting to come out, but I've only played a handful so far.
I'm fine.
But
I'm just
this game, the main
processing
character actually
Lorelei's
speaks
words.
quite a bit compared to other
Forgive me,
games,
I
so
need a
I
moment
like
to
that.
reflect.
And
In any
just
case,
recently
we
with
managed to stop their
with
plot and
2.0,
found the missing Vitrium dancer.
you can actually switch between, because it has a male and a female character
Speaking of
for the
that
main
Vitrium
character.
dancer, what brought it here?
You can actually
Lorelei's
freely
song,
switch
or
between the two
maybe
now.
Sentinel's guidance?
Like you, when you first started the game, you were locked into one or the other.
Those wearing
But
the
with
masks of
2.0,
madness,
2.0,
the Fraxidus,
they now
right?
allow you to freely
I'm
switch between the
curious
two.
about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
So that's something cool that I hope more gacha games kind of follow. That they don't allow you to just, because I know Zenless Zone Zero did that as well. So I'm hoping more gacha games allow you to do that, to be able to just kind of swap between the two and basically allow the male and female characters to be the protagonists of the story instead of one or the other. Yeah, the Fractuses are definitely behind this. Sorry, let me see if I can.
What's our
But yeah,
next
I've been
move,
gaming
Rowan?
for 35 years. 35 plus years. Yeah, League of Legends is one game I never really got into. I did play Blizzard's version. What was it called? Heroes of the Storm. I played that a little bit. Never really got into it big. I enjoyed it slightly, but never really got into it.
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves.
Yeah, but League of Legends is like
Oh,
huge.
Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Physaelias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli
Oh,
family.
I am very passionate about gaming.
There happens to be an auction at Abelardo
I'm one of
Hall
those people
today.
that sit there,
The top members of the family will be there.
with gaming, like
We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to
Like-
ignore this threat.
I am all about the enjoyment for the player. The game should be for the player and not necessarily for the developer. Like I feel like the company should make money, but I don't think it should be at the expense of the player. Like I don't like a lot of gacha games are very predatory, and I don't like that. But I like when the gacha game where the monetization is optional. Like you don't have to spend.
What about you, Phoebe?
Like if you want to spend, you can, but you don't have to. Like I don't like games where stuff is paywalled, where you're forced to spend, or you can't do anything in the game.
He is, after all, the enlightened one. According to Lorelei, the
Like
Sentinel
those
will
those
deliver
games
an
I have
oracle
zero
during
use for, and I will rip them to shreds.
That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, Are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect
Are you streaming
not the Enlightened One.
the League tonight, Sky?
Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
So you're learning it tonight. You're not going to
This
stream
is
it.
where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides
That would be
us
like
through
great
storm
content.
to
First
safety,
reaction to League of
but our
Legends.
own eyes
That would be
fixed
great to
on
watch.
shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
All right, looks like we beat that part of the story. I think he said he's gonna have me do it. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We gotta go down there anyway. So let's see.
At your disposal. Loading. Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Crimson blossom.
Grand Blue Fantasy. I haven't. I think that was the other one I was thinking of. That may have been the other game that I was thinking of that I couldn't remember the name of it.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
What are you?
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying.
Oh no,
but it's
never
perfect
mind.
timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Check out. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get down here and I'll write this down because if not, I will forget. All right. Now, Star Blue. Let's see. Relink. I'll write that down too, just in case I forget it again. Because normally I save them on my bar. And I forget. And hey Jake, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Sunday will be the serious one. Nice. Combat. See, that's the other thing too I like about combat. That's the one thing I like about this compared to Genshin is because a lot of people ask me too, because where I play Genshin and Wuthering Waves, which one I like better. Like I give Wuthering Waves the edge over Genshin because I tell people that Wuthering Waves is kind of like the adult version, or well, not. I wouldn't say adult. Maybe that gives it the wrong kind of vibe. I say it's the more mature version of Genshin because everything about it is more mature. Like the combat system is a lot better. Just the look and feel of it is a lot better.
Awaiting their fated journey.
The story is a lot more mature. Like it's like some of the aspects of it does seem a little bit more, does have a little kind of childish feel to it. But I mean, it's a gacha game and it's a JRPG, so I mean, it's gonna have that anyway because that's just how they are. So you kind of gotta overlook that. But I mean, as for the look and the feel and the combat and everything, it's far superior than Genshin. But I mean, at the same time, Genshin has its own aspects of, its pros and cons.
The wind rises.
Oh wow, I've got to come out here. Whee! And then I got boats I can like drift in. We're a bit new to the WuWa. It's all good. Hopefully you enjoy it. Is that what people call it? The WuWa? I'm sure that's what some people call it. Of course, I'm probably pretty sure some people call it worse.
Big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Nice.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
A confident cry. Like, and now we're in the city. Oh. Hold on, just back up, reverse. Parallel park a dolphin or boat or whale. Why I called it a dolphin. It's a weird dolphin.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
What?
Hey,
Alright, so a few hours
I'm
to do
sure it can find its way back to the
Alright,
harbor.
Avalanche.
Don't worry.
Appreciate you being here.
Now,
Appreciate your support.
We just need to follow this path to reach
I
the
will
vault.
see you around.
Let's go.
And I hope you have a good day. Swim up. Hey, new trophy. I like random trophies. Give me free gems. Are you coming back around, or am I supposed to follow you? Okay, you're just randomly flying around. Okay, gotcha.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well?
Who's talking?
Are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer.
Oh, they're up there.
Powerful
They talk an awful loud for me to hear them all the way down here.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I
Look,
linked you up. Let's bail.
I'll just sit down
Montellas
and
don't
just...
welcome us here.
Okay.
Just need some popcorn, sit back, listen. But yeah, typically, Center, for anyone wondering, Center, my typical schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday. Normally, I don't stream on Thursdays. I didn't stream yesterday, so I was making up my stream today, though I didn't miss out on a day of streaming Withering Waves. Because, got to get that content in. So... We got
At your
Wait. Who are you? So, Aunt Helly's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Let's have fun. Crimson Blossom.
Perish in flames.
okay.
At your disposal. Rectify. Worry not.
Oh yeah, this has one of the best like transversals too. Come on now.
Sprout of budding seed. Let's have fun.
Ow. I'm really bad at dodging too, which is why I don't play Souls games either.
Sever, take form.
One of these days I might play a Souls game just for, you know, just for laughs, just to see how bad it is. But I mean, just see how bad I do. I just got my team to 60. Nice. Who's on your team? Or what team do you run? Ooh, gold crisp scarabs. Probably gonna need those. I don't want to hit that.
The wind rises.
Kalchar, Lumi. Ooh, nice. See, I like Kalcharo. I know a lot of people sitting here hate on Kalcharo.
Have an appointment.
But I like
My
Kalcharo.
name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation.
Huh.
My apologies.
This like
Welcome to Averado Vault.
like I was
How may we
invited.
assist you today?
No one gets invited. Oh, this invitation.
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance.
Like-
a staff member will greet you there.
Like personally, Singer, I think he's a little bit. I think what it is Singer, people just like he is a little wonky to play, but I think it's because like people like me, I don't play like perfectly, and I think he's that type of person. Like if you don't play him perfectly, you play him perfectly, which is weird to say. Let's see. I don't know if I think I got.
Understood. I am here to
I think I
serve
picked.
your
I think
will.
I picked Lumi up the other day. I think I actually pulled her.
Gotcha, didn't
No, that was her I pulled. I thought it was Lumi I pulled. Yeah, he's an odd one to master, that's for sure. And I think that's where all the hate really for him really comes from, because he's not like a normal like do this like 95% of the other characters are. Like the only thing I don't like about him is like, you know, his ultimate or his resident thing, or you know, can get cut off. Like I don't like that. I do wish they kind of fix that to where it would go through if he dashes.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Like I feel like that needs to get fixed, but
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo
but
Band
other
employee
than that,
manual
Sinner,
says they can easily take
you just
out
have
the
to kind
whole
of time it
squad of
right.
resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Oh shoot, they're awake. Yeah, what
I
the
thought they
is?
only responded to hostility.
Well, apparently we're hostile.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Well, I mean,
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on
Hey.
behalf of the Montelli family.
there she is.
What a pleasant surprise to see you
Oh,
again so soon.
and for anyone in chat
And
that
you.
plays, I know I said this
Yet your
before, but
expression betrays no surprise.
there wasn't that many people in chat. But anyone that plays Baldur's Gate 3
Allow me to
will
properly
recognize this
introduce
voice.
myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli, you are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Physaelia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell
Find
on
all
that
the
for
supply
now.
chests.
Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Echoes of the past. Manifest. Is there anything of interest? Manifest. Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
I need to find two more chests before I go in there. She was good. I said I wanted to kind of pull on her, but I was saving for a shorekeeper at the time. I think it was shorekeeper I was saving for. Yeah, had to have been shorekeeper I was saving for. All right, welcome back from ads. I do apologize about the length of the ads, but it does give us an ad-free hour. I do appreciate y'all sticking through them. Where's the rest of the... It says they're only up here. Trying to get Verena. That was the one that I had to go I picked her with the with my free pick because I got lucky and I pulled Calcharo. So I used my free pick and got Verena.
The wind rises.
Where's this thing at? That's still not a bad choice, though. Encore is very strong.
The wind rises.
And in all honesty, if from what I heard is correct, there's a good chance. Well, there's actually a good chance that hey Reaper, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Was it the next banner of Phoebe? I probably don't forgot her name. I think she's supposed to be a shielder / healer. So she might be a she might actually be a better option than Verena if you have the pulls. Yeah. Phoebe. Yeah, so she ended up I think she's supposed to be a healer / shielder. I have to double check because I haven't looked at the next banner. I just know that she's on the next banner, and I think she's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be a shielder. I'm pretty sure. Like I haven't looked too much into it because I was saving up for Carlita, and I pulled, so I'm kind of I'm kind of out of pulls now. Like I do have a handful of pulls, but I'm probably gonna probably gonna save until I can figure out who I'm pulling for next. Because I do have Shorekeeper, which I like.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and
I
fetch
pulled
me
on
the
her because I
jewelry
don't
and perfume.
I don't have a good range that I like, and I liked her kit.
Jewelry and perfume. You
So I pulled
mean-
on Carlita.
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume?
Plus,
Inform the
plus it was just kind of
stylist of minor
ironic that her
clothes.
voice actor is the same voice actor as Shadowheart,
Meet us at the vault side entrance.
and she's
Got it.
useful.
I'll go right away.
So it was just kind of funny.
On
Kind
to
of
the
meta
real
having a useful Shadowheart.
Surely you've sensed it. A darker force.
And I've got
lurks
to
behind
go
both
back
the
from
Order
last
and the
week's
Thessalians.
VOD and find where she actually makes a reference about being useful.
Correct.
Because I almost feel
We
like
Montellis have had some
I really almost feel like it was kind of a dig at
encounters with them.
her character in
Their motives remain shrouded.
Baldur's Gate.
Yet the Order and the Thessalians clearly benefit from them.
And I want to clip it.
The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us.
Because Kalchara and Lumi are your clutch teams. Nice. Those shows to keep up with
The
it.
invitation we
Yeah, I
sent
don't know really how to
meant to be a
use.
token of
I
goodwill. I'd
I
appreciate
don't know
it
how to
if you
use
could
her
return the favor.
as a healer.
Splendid.
Like I get her like
So
a lot
we
of
are on the
times
same
in the trials,
I must first deliver the evidence.
and I
you and
don't
Miss Zani
understand how to
collected
use
to
her as
my
a healer.
uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Thessalians. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most
Like I'll as
intriguing.
soon as I get out of this cutscene, I'll show you what my
I'm afraid I must
current
take
two
my
teams are.
Please.
Because I haven't
feel free
I
to
haven't got
explore
done
the
building
vault at
Carlita
your
yet.
leisure.
And I don't know what I'm going to. Oh shoot! Well, cannot.
Understood. I am here.
Cannot. Okay, well, so as soon as I get out of this, I guess I'll show you. Well, I guess I could still kind of. I guess I could still show you
I am here to serve your will.
because basically for one team I will use
The experiment begins.
as much as people like him. I kind of use him sometimes. I need better gear. I need better echoes for him. Like, I don't know. I like that I got him for free. That's about it. But I don't use him that often. For that team, I usually use Kalchara. I need more crit rate on him. Other than that, I like his stats, but I need more crit rate. But I'll use Kalcharo
No rush.
with
The
my
impatient ones will
Yingling
fall right into our lap.
and
Hopefully,
usually with
we'll make
Verena
new findings.
is what I'll use for that team. But sometimes I will swap
The experiment
him
begins.
in for Kalcharo, but very rarely. I'll usually use Kalcharo because I can.
way clear.
I play better with Kalcharo, and then I have an encore and
Plan with
Shangli team.
convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
That I will either use Verena or Shorekeeper with. trying to
Let
use
me be
more.
there for
Trying to
everyone
use Rover
as
for
we
more
head
stuff, but I
toward
really
our
can't.
shared future,
I really don't
leaving the
use her that
past
much.
behind.
Why hesitate
But yeah,
if you know what you want?
like I have her at level 1. I just don't use her because I can't use her that well in the trial, so I just don't level her. But yeah, I love
Time for
Encore.
another adventure?
And what I love too is like Encore. I thought I failed some 50/50s with her. What did I do? Oh well. But yeah, I save. I save and I get really lucky. Like, let's see. I got Verena with my first free one, and then I got I could have swore I got a copy of her. No, that's the one that I keep losing to. I keep getting copies of her when I fail 50/50. But like I pulled Carlita on about 40 pulls.
No rush. The impatient
Think-
ones will fall right
think-
into our lap.
I think Jane Lee, I got Jane Lee was about 60 pulls.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Shang Li made me send her go max pulls. I think I failed the 50/50 on her. Yeah, I think I failed the 50/50 on her, and I had to go almost max pity on the other one because that one ate up a lot of my pulls.
Would you like a fun
Camilla was another came home real
between the
quick,
two of us?
and
Understood.
Shorekeeper.
I am here to serve your
Shorekeeper,
will.
I think, went hard pity. I can't remember which one. There was another one that failed. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, usually Center, I save up a ton and then just watch for leaks and see who's going to be coming on, future banners that are going to be months away. And then kind of like, do I like their kit? And then just save for them.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Sometimes I get caught up in the FOMO. I'm like, I got to pull. Especially with like the weapon. But like I said, I love how Weather and Waves does the weapon banner though. Like if you pull on the weapon banner, it's guaranteed. Like I love that about this game. Yes. Yeah, Gen C is coming back around.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken,
I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
Yeah, I think.
Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Yeah, I think it's.
Rover, remember Gilberto?
Next.
Yes. Thanks to
Not-
you and Mizani, he could not escape.
Not
is
next
now in our
banner, but I think the
custody.
next set of banners is when
family
they're
gave
gonna
him
start
a rather
doing dual
spirited
banners.
welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed
And I think
that
that's
we
when
had
he's supposed to
traitors in
come.
our family,
It's either that or it's gonna be a whole separate
which is not
kind of
entirely surprising.
banner, I think.
Our
I
family
can't
has
remember which
always
one
had
they
its
say that they're going to do.
Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter.
I know
before your
I know
arrival
the
at the
center
vault.
said that they're either going to do a second banner,
And
they're
now
going to
it's
start doing a
confirmed
second
that the
banner,
traitors are in
or
the
they're going
vault's
to do a
doing
kind of
what
like
they
a
believe to
collections
be
banner,
secretive with the help of the Fraxtus.
where if you don't want to pull on the main banner,
Now
there's
they
going to
probably
be
won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the
one,
property
or
room.
there's going to be maybe 2 or 3
that they're desperately
on the other
destroying any
banner
evidence against the
that you can
Phasalia
select
family
and
in
pull
the Order.
from. That'll be rotated out, which will be cool.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan.
Yeah,
There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are.
I like him,
We can
but I don't
surprise
know
them
if
when they
his
least
hype
expect it. But
is worth it.
I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
Like, I love his design, and I love his attacks. I just don't know. I don't know.
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
He's the only character I've like hard passed on every time, and I don't know why per se. Because I don't hate him, but I've just hard passed on him. And there's no real particular reason why. It's like his mechanics and everything are great.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in, whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal.
You mean Gen Z? You're talking about the.
Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
Sorry, I was thinking the general. You're thinking. Are you thinking the general, or are you thinking the magistrate with the dragon? I think I got the names messed up. I just had to look it up because my brain just went to mush because I can't even remember his name now. So, okay. So, see, I just gave you a rant on a wrong freaking character.
Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers.
Because I got to thinking about it, I was like,
Alliances
that's not
forged
his
amid all
name.
these locks tend to breed
And I had to look it up, and I was like,
treachery
yeah,
and
that's not who I was talking about.
To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other.
See, look at that.
Do you trust me?
That's that old man moment right there. I had to go on a rant about a random character. Not even the right character. Oh, but yeah, now that I know which character it is, yeah, she's definitely worth the pull. Yeah, especially, God, man, getting her geared out. Yeah, see, the general was the hard pass for me. I don't like he's good, but I don't know what it is about him. I just had hard passing. But yeah, her, I still passed on her mainly because I was saving for everyone that was coming out around her. That I had that were fitting the roles that I wanted better. Like, eventually, I want to get her, but they keep throwing people that I want slightly more than her. So eventually, I hope to get her.
I appreciate your trust. It will not be abused. Now, let's go.
Ooh, I like this. So I've got to take a look and see what they gave me.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
All right, so what did they give me here? They gave me 190 regen, 70 crit over 236 crit damage. Let's see, 24 bonus, 72 to glacial damage, and that's it on that. Okay. Oh no, she'd probably definitely replace Lumi. Especially if you got her built and especially if you got her geared up. Shoot. Her burst damage alone would replace Lumi. Her burst damage alone would replace probably the team. All right, what else we got? Let's see what echoes. You're not worried about echoes. Looks like everything is maxed. Oh, and you know what? That's nice of them not to give me any of those. So she's a basic character and basic weapons. So this is something. So I like this. So this is actually damage output that a normal player could potentially get. I like this. So this is showcasing what an actual player build could do.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
Yeah. But yeah, like once I saw. Yeah, once like she came out, like I saw her damage, and I'm like, man, I wish I could pull for her. Because I think who was coming out after her? It was. I want to say it was Chang Li that was coming out. Is it Chang? I think it was Chang Li. And I was like, It's like I want to save for her.
Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
Press T to fire. That's the other cool thing. They made that little mini gun, even though I can shoot guns. That's cool. Oh, okay. So that's a timer. Wait, oh, I got to steal the jewels. My bad. I think I just busted myself.
Hurry, take cover. We're almost exposed.
Oh, well.
Running won't save you. Still recognize me? Hit! Glory demands more. A new era awaits.
See, the thing is, too, Carlita actually has 2 ults.
Let's move on. Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving.
She ults, and then she actually has a second ult that she does automatically during her attacks.
Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
I mean, it kind of seems that we can just walk past them. I mean, doesn't really seem like we have to do much of anything.
It worked.
I mean, they
How
just...
did these artifacts get here? Strange.
Yeah, I got lucky with Carlitas, and I pulled her and got her within 40, I think it was 45 pulls. And then I pulled on her weapon banner and pulled her weapon in the first 10 pull. So I was like, fuck yeah.
I'm seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be.
I mean, I could just
also
walk down the
amplify my
middle.
resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Why do I need to? I could just walk down the middle. I mean, I guess I can do that too. Hey, Dragon Rider. Game is going fantastic. I think I just made somebody mad. Oh, that was your clip making it. I was like, oh man, there's like gunfire going on somewhere nearby. That was your clip. Like I was about to like duck for cover. Oh, the game is fantastic.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet.
Wait, what?
And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. craftsmanship.
Just gonna rob
A wise
the.
investment.
How long are you gonna be?
Can you keep up?
I'm trying to keep up. Hold on now. Just calm down. It's like Genshin, but I would say it's a lot more mature.
I'll use them to pass through.
Why?
Can you keep up?
I always I kind of mentioned that it's the more mature version of Genshin,
Start small to build big.
or the adult version of Genshin. However you want to look at it. Oh, oh boy, that is not where I was supposed to go.
Can you keep up?
I was trying to, but then I was supposed to go over here. My bad. I'll bind it. Team controls like something. Am I breaking into my own house?
Just a moment.
Well, not my own house, but
Switching view to your side now.
Cappy coming in from Bullet Fam. Appreciate you checking in.
Done. The door before you should
Doing pretty good.
Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the
Got going there some Minecraft. Nice. Appreciate the check-ins. Helps out a ton for giving things out later. Then next time you pop in, center it'll as soon as you do an emote or say something, it'll automatically check you in.
At your disposal.
Oh.
Loading.
Ooh, I love carrot cake.
Bloom from ashen shell.
Depends. As long as there's not like a lot. Like there is such a thing as overdoing it.
At your disposal. Loading. Reborn from ancient roots. Vitality sour.
Of course, this character right here, she was probably my best pull. Like she was by far the best and worth pulling. Like she's just so OP. Like it's not even funny. Like I don't even have like the proper setup for her, and just between setting her up with Shorekeeper and then going into her, like y'all just saw it. Just like 80,000 off of just a simple attack. That wasn't even like fully buffed. Ow.
Keep trying. I engraft you new.
Alright, we won't play that way, huh?
Loading.
Alright.
Sprout of budding seed, struggle harder. Entertain me, Crimson.
Brother, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
More are approaching. Well, it's just their funeral. So why are you clapping over there? I'm gonna smack you first.
Loading.
Come on, dodge. Oh, here we go, dodge.
Bloom from ashen shell. That's a fun.
Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Switch over.
Take form. Beckon the divine flame.
That's the one part, bad part. She's kind of almost like a glass cannon. Does a lot of damage, but
Clear as
she
day.
can't take a lot of damage.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise.
I'm pretty sure they heard me. I mean, I'm in here making explosions.
So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
Rotate clockwise 90 degrees.
Perfect.
Oh, why would a controller have a sway the chandelier? It's a weird control to have. Like, I can understand lowering and raising the chandelier, but swaying the chandelier that seems like a weird control.
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Alright, we're back to it takes two. I love the look on her
Start
guns.
small to build big.
That's right. Start small, build big. Resurrection point. Guess that means I'm about to have a boss fight. Yep. Or a fight, just in general.
Still recognize me? Found Find your weak spot quickly and swiftly. Glory demands more.
That and she's ice. Like, I love it.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
Uh-oh. We'll soon meet resistance. We hit the wrong button somewhere. They have all the places to have a trapdoor. That is the oddest place to have one.
Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me.
Do I have
well.
control? I do not have control.
Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita
Thank you for the follow.
rests with
Follow.
all of us. And the Montellis will
Sorry,
make
I will,
sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United
Hey,
under
sea
the
turtle.
promise of our turtles.
And thank you for the follow, Aston.
Feel the waves crash.
Oh, there we go. Oh, did the door shut on me? It's me on my phone clip. Why is that even a clip? It's because you haven't deleted it. All right. Appreciate the alert, turtle. Alright, guess I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, resurrection point. So, battle? Yep. Come on.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Yeah, like I was stuck there for a second. How are you doing there, Aston? Alright.
Need to get rid of them fast.
Loading. Diminish astral modulation. Sprout of budding seeds. Grafting, sucker. Let's have fun.
Okay. Next. Next.
The lovely smell of all my
Crewcraft. Welcome in, welcome in. I am doing fantastic.
loading.
Doing some, looks like some mini boss fights at the moment. Got 2 dodges off.
Bloom from ashen shell, and let's have fun. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crimson blossom.
lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
How is your week going so far, WuCraft?
The left is loading.
Good. Vent just working. Nice. Come on.
Reborn from the ancient roots.
There we go. Love when they gather up. I can almost take them all out at one hit. Oh, it's 4:30. Oh. What's this? Look at that.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You
Perfect.
never disappoint.
Perfect sword toss. Perfect catch. Look at it.
Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of
Go get 'em.
mischief they're up to.
It's time to find them.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us.
Ooh.
But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
All right, here we go.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, shoot. Was not expecting a fight. Okay.
Loading. Sprout of budding seeds! Let's have fun! My compliments. The world is mine. Still recognize me? A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Leave it to me. Diminish. I engraft you new. My compliments. Improvise. Victory favors me. Take this. Can you keep up?
Oh, I'm gonna love her when I get her built.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
Uh-oh.
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how...
Yeah.
What
What?
brings you here?
What a surprise!
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
Shall be brought.
Shall be
reckoning.
brought.
You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
We can't be having that.
Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
Oh.
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, River. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without.
Yeah.
Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest.
So wait, we.
Miss Zani
So we
mentioned you
tripped our
heard the
own
Sentinel's oracle when you met the
security?
Vitrium Dancer.
I'm confused.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
Alright, well, we're gonna get this chest first of all.
Start small to build big.
Ad break coming. Alright, go. So go up. Oh, she left the group.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and
It
snooze
boasts
that.
centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're
That's
probably
cool.
wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well,
Probably
the one
built
that
on that
came to you at
technology.
the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
It's because I'm special.
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
All right.
Can you keep up?
Ah, just love that.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel.
I'll let that one snooze too.
Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because...
It will lead me to the end. Yes, because it will lead me to the Order's hidden truth. You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. Thank you, Weathering Waves.
My
I
thoughts
was actually just about to do that.
The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth.
They would have a stroke if they knew how much I played other games.
And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor.
Just wait till next
restore
Wednesday when
connection with the
I
wider
play it
world.
for like 9 or 10 hours.
Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
Because next week, scenario when I play Weathering Waves, we're going to do a whole... Like, I may start even a little bit early, and we're going to finish it out. Well, hopefully Scenario can finish it out and do a lot of exploring and...
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
do a long stream next week.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait.
I got
the
one more
traitors could
snooze.
Never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Mizani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway,
That's right. Don't want
it's
to know.
all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus.
Yeah.
Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Why
Could
is
be
it?
a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Let's go find out.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes, but
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mom. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
Oh, she about to kick some ass.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
All right, last news. You gotta teleport me outside into a battle. That's what I was figuring. That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to skip, or why I wanted to snooze. No real good places to pause at the moment. So hopefully, scenario we won't get y'all won't get slammed into an ad break.
Copy that.
I hope not.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh. No. Oh.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Keyboard scenario. I was tabbed on the wrong screen.
Loading.
Dodge.
Physical damage detected. Perish. Iron graft you knew. Crosscut. Sever.
Be reduced to cinders.
Break. Take four.
I want to shield down.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Such stubbornness. Surrender. You will yield. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
Together we vanish.
Astral modulation. My compliments. Mizani,
Finish it out before the ad break.
I'm sorry, I just promised you.
I can pause a cutscene.
But looks like
It's hard to pause a fight.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt.
But I'm out of
Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me
I'm
handle
out of
this.
snoozes. Let's see. Be sure to get that overtime pay.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelians have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching.
Appreciate you still being here too,
knowing
WhoCraft.
truth is on the verge of revelation.
Appreciate everyone else that's lurking in
I
chat.
have a feeling that whatever's
Appreciate y'all
coming
being here.
next will not be easy.
Also, for those that haven't already, make sure you do your check-ins if you haven't already been auto checked
hitch a
in.
ride,
If
shall
you've
we?
or for anyone new, make sure you've checked in. And anyone that is lurking, make sure you put you in an emote or say hi or something so you get auto checked in. If you've checked in the past, that way I can give you credit for being here. And actually, we'll pause right here because it looks like the ad is starting here in just 30 seconds. Well, you know what? We're going to be... yeah, this is actually a good pause point. Because it should just start right into the ad once this countdown is done. Actually... We're gonna risk it. I can always pause it if it gets into a cutscene. Probably just gonna. Oh, what? Shoot. Okay. Okay, so if I hold up and over. Oh, okay. So you can only fly for so far. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah. I was almost going to go get that one over there. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that one while we see it. Actually, there's one over there too. You know what? There's one right there. We'll land and grab that one. All right, we're in ads. All right. Kind of run around collecting stuff while everyone is in ads. Then we'll kind of. Yeah, let's say puzzle. We'll do puzzle stuff at another time. Another minute and a half left on ads. I don't want to get too close to the bridge just in case it auto starts a cutscene. Come over here. Fragile containers.
At your disposal. Okay. Loading. Sprout of budding seeds! Let's have fun! Take 4.
New. Where'd those come from? Hey, Lynx. How you doing? All right, ads are over. So we're going to head into this, which probably will start into another cutscene. And we'll see where
nearly
this
there.
goes. Oh, nope.
That's the tower ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
They knocked out all their faces?
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this
So am I the
history
first
before.
Primus?
Many details have faded over time.
I don't know how far I am into 2.0. I think
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along
because
the
I
way.
just started the 2.0 last Thursday.
There's a stone tablet over there.
I didn't do
It
much.
might offer some clues about these
And then I
stained
started
glass
again
images.
today. And I'm only 3 hours in. So altogether, I would say I'm about 6 hours into it. Maybe 7 hours, I think. Because I don't think I played long last week. Like, this is the second tablet that we're looking at. Like, I just got done at the family estate and learned about the what they're doing with the echoes,
Rest in silence.
of how they're basically like kind of taking older echoes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and kind of fixing them. I forgot what she called it. But we're trying to track down the Fraxidus because we know the Fraxidus behind it. We're just trying to track them down. This is the main story.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinasita language, which translate roughly to once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
What now? Oh, use a sensor. I was like, doing what? Oh, hit the wrong button.
The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
I see a lot of pieces. Not the right piece. Okay. I like your chair. Has final boss vibes. Over here then. Okay. There. Finally. I'm back. Was preparing to... Ooh, nice. What you having? That definitely looks like this over here.
This one shows a man in Primus attire,
Ooh,
wielding
nice.
a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
Yep. No, stop it. Ooh. I'm just having some basic chicken patties tonight.
The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renasita.
Chicken cube steak shrimp. Ooh, God, that sounds so good.
This seems to depict the people of Renasita torn into two warring factions.
But yeah, Link, you should see when I'm like playing Phasmo when it's kind of like dark. Like it really feels like it really sits well with like Phasmo and like Demonologist. Especially Demonologist, it really like fits right in with the feel of the horror vibes. That's what I said, man. He's like Jake throwing down, man. Like he got me sitting like I'm over here just making some like
Their fated journey.
like a chicken patty like out of a bag. Like he over here like a kebab, a little marinating and everything. Like
It's done. Now, let's see. The Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
Like, I don't
What
even know
is
what
it?
I'm gonna have with my chicken sandwich. It's at too. It's like,
the content is rather peculiar. I'll
like,
translate it for you.
I honestly don't even know if I have French fries or tater tots or onion rings.
Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be
Yeah, these chicken patties aren't actually too bad.
days of Rinascita. There were two divinities.
They're a
One
local
rules the
store
sky
brand.
and the other the seas.
They're not
eternally
Tyson
at odds
or
with each
like a name brand
Amidst
chicken
the
patty.
turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those
And
times
they're
of
actually
legend,
pretty good.
people waged war
For what they are.
over
They're pretty
their
good.
disparate faiths.
But I
All
mean,
this
there's
was
still
ended
no
by an
marinated
unprecedented
kebab though.
TD outbreak. The dark tide, so was it known,
with chicken and steak and shrimp and
ravaged
bell
a great
peppers and
part of
onions and
After the dark tide, Napoli, the first primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by war.
actually can't wait for spring. Oh, I can kind of clean. Oh, I can clean my grill and
sprang the curse of
clean my
dark
flat
tide.
top and
Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the
start
shattered
doing some more
divinity
cooking.
hath chosen their herald,
Once that
On the
happens, I'm
grandest
hoping
of
I can
the maiden,
find me a cheap enough
crowned
kind
with
of
golden laurel, shall commune
mounted
with the divinity.
Wi-Fi camera that's not crappy and
Becomes the
I'm
prophesied
gonna
enlightened
stream
one,
some
through whom
some
Rinascita's
cooking.
woes shall end. Then the divinity shall return to
Hoping
its true
anyway.
form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise.
Ruby, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing?
Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentions two divinities. In
Love
Ragunna,
it.
the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity.
How
of
you doing tonight, Ruby?
But if the images on the stained glass window were
I want
fabricated,
spring to come so my office can be
why would
warmer.
the Order deface them and declare this
My
tower
wife
forbidden?
feels the same way.
There's only one
Of course, then
explanation.
she'll be wishing
These
for the
are
fall
not
to come, so it'd be
fabrications,
cooler.
but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Oh, yeah, if that face doesn't see evil, yeah, I don't know what does. Look, got the hat brim down, got the lines in there, got the evil smile. They surely know when to show up.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Well,
My
we got you.
compliments. Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way! The world is mine! Hush! Repent! coin from ancient roots. Loading.
Look, they pushed him off into the bushes.
My compliments. Take this.
I love how she jumps over. I love how she has the basic attack and then she has the jump over attack. That's just so fucking awesome.
I'll handle the rest.
Oh, now we're gonna get a cutscene for her just going ballistic. Hold on, never mind. Because they get well, Ruby, not all of them are. There are at least 2 in this game that are.
Gave you the order. Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches.
But this game does have a nice variety.
The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta.
She's bad. I might just pull it. Yeah, she's pretty badass. I mean,
Hallucination.
it really just depends on what you're pulling for your own team build.
Desire the Sentinel's guidance. Well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
As soon as I'm able to, I'll show you the one I'm talking about. I think it's really kind of a little over the top, which is probably why they kind of scaled back on a lot.
Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Because even the second one isn't even as bad. So I think the first one, I think someone was like, hey, designer, you kind of went a little over the top. So next time we make one, can you calm down just a hair? And then for the main character, they kind of went with kind of a medium.
Has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth.
But the game does prefer its female characters over male characters. I think.
Repent for your reckless words.
I think for male characters we only have 1, 2, 3.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
3 male characters.
You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems.
4 male characters.
My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with
The rest are all female characters.
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
You know you don't have to check in every time, right?
If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith.
I appreciate the check-ins.
You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies.
Visited by Smeevil. It was scary.
Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject.
What's it checked into the wolves den?
Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family?
Well, you just joined like
Is it
what,
profit
a week or two ago? 2 weeks ago?
or bloodline?
Yeah.
That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Ooh, while I do have you in chat, make sure you go back and grab your roles
Choose wisely
in
now.
Discord.
Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet?
Yeah, the self-assigned roles. When you get the chance.
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Because I did make a post the other day that starting February 1st, anyone that just has the verified
Honoring blood and
member
faith alike.
role and does not have any other role, will not be put on the
End this transgressor's
will not be put
life.
on the auto shout out, and also will be removed from the auto shout out.
For you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
Yeah, the only one that's showing for you links is
disappointed me.
Is the member role. So I don't know. I don't know what happened if you did select any,
Even the finest bullet can miss.
or if you selected some before you verified.
So be it.
'Cause if you tried to select the roles before you verified, it wouldn't allow you to.
After all,
It wouldn't pick them up. You have to select them after you verified.
Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway,
I may need to make a note of
they're
that
still after us. So let's get out of here.
on the self-assigned roles, just to
Island up north? Let's go check it out.
just in case, because I know you can go to the self-assigned roles before verifying. So, but yeah, it'll probably let you click on them, but yeah, it won't actually let you pick up the role until you verify. Because of how I have a Carlbot set up. Yeah, everyone's verified. you would not be able to chat. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to chat or see the Discord. You would only be able to see like 5 things on the Discord if you weren't verified. Yes. Yes, that's the one thing that's you can tell if you're verified or not, because if you're not verified, you do not see anything. Like, Discord looks very empty. I'm pretty sure you had all your roles. Like, you can look by your name and see all your roles.
Wait, heads up!
Oh.
Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Oh, I don't want Havoc Rover. My Havoc Rover is not built. I'm gonna die.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. Okay. Never mind. Okay, they gave me a trial at Havoc Rover. Yeah, I'll give a last warning to anyone who doesn't, like a week before the end of the month. Where are you at? There you are.
Check me.
Man, they gotta stop doing this. Oh shit. Getting all distracted. What are you doing?
Wind guide
This
me.
is actually kind of cool.
Wonderful sound. One more time.
Ah. Dodge, dodge. Well, yeah.
You will obey.
Well, I don't play Souls games. I stand in beams of. Stood right smack in the beam. Go, Abby. Oh, gosh. Abby wasn't strong enough? Uh-oh. Real quick. Yeah, I see rolls. You're good. Appreciate it. I think she's supposed to be a 4-star.
Don't be scared. Haru is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
I think she's supposed to be a four
exactly
star
what
that's supposed to be
formal
on the
introductions, Pero.
next banner.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
A talking box.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box.
Oh yeah, Bryant. That's his name. That's the other one that's supposed to be this banner. The next banner.
This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds.
All right, Lynx. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good rest of your day.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
Well, I tried to absorb its energy, and it didn't work.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
I don't know, what is this dragon?
Long ago,
'Cause
this place was a sacred spot for
I'm
the
not really
Order's
worried
pilgrims.
about the.
Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Yes.
The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords.
Oh well, that's not a
The captain,
good place to stick around.
Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger.
So are we going to rescue him, or we're just gonna okay?
Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Like I like it. Like thanks for guns are my thing. I like it.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
All right. Like, I can't let a child do this alone. I can hold my own in a fight. You know what? I can't. So where's she gonna say, like, she's like 700 years old or something like that?
I know this place inside out. For a first timer, though, it might be a bit much. All right, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
All right. Sounds good.
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
All right. Well, with that in mind, this actually looks like a good place.
The show begins.
To call it a day. Go right out to Catitude. I appreciate everyone for being here today. We will be back tomorrow to dive into Honkai Star Rail's newest chapter. We'll start that at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time and go until 5 p.m. Central Standard. And see how much story and stuff that can do. I'm excited to see that story. That one's gonna be jam. Oh, look, she juggles. But yeah, again, I appreciate everyone for coming out. Appreciate all the raids. Appreciate all the follows. And all the chats. I love the chats. Like, I love an active chat. But yeah, I love y'all being here. But let's go spread the love over to Catitude. They are playing the Alchemist Shop Simulator. Another great streamer. Part of Bullet Fam. And several other great Discords as well. But until next time, y'all take care. And I will see you soon.